Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
The catcher, Luis Campusano.
The 1-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
The pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the next pitch is way outside. Now a fly ball to right center. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
The first baseman, number 13.
So man aboard, and now it's Manny Machado. Here's a 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back. And forget it. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Bounced out to short. Lindor on the run, throw to first, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the first. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. In the air to left center. Lopes on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's Brandon Nimmo. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. On the ground. Cronenworth tosses to first. And that. Top of the second. Now here is Gary Sanchez. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
Stays alive. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Nimmo has it sized up, and there's 2 down. Tim Lopes now at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And down on strikes he goes. And good work. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Next one misses. 2-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And here's the rookie catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And it's even up.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Throw over to Choi. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
Ground ball to the right side. Choi takes it himself. 3 up. Back here at the ballpark. And now, number 5. Out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Tries to get back and save.
Up next to the Padres.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the go. Popped up right side. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Out to short. Lindor slings it across. Bogart's retired. 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Rafael Ortega stands in. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now the DH, Danny Mendick. The 3-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
Next offering misses down and away. Bouncer to Choi. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Machado. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump. (3-1) is on the way. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. Senga throws over. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to 3rd here because of the throwing error. Tatis takes his lead at 3rd with 1 away. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ortega makes the play. Runner tagging from 3rd. He's in on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Now one miss.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's going to be Tim Lopes. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Popped up. McNeil drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jeff McNeil stands in. Next offering is down low. And misses inside.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him looking. Back here at Citi Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, number 5. The 1-1. Soft contact in the air, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. The pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And strike 2.
2 strikes.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Ortega up now for the Mets. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one misses in the dirt. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Tyler McGill gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, right field. Stewart makes the catch, and there's one gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the 1st. The count 2-1. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
1 down. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. Gary Sanchez now 1 for 2. 2-1 now. There's a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up and makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's 4-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Tim Lopes, the next up for the Padres. Kicks and deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. In time, the two. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Danny Mendick. Ripped on the ground to second. Cronenworth throws on to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Now it's DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw over to Choi. What a play.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, number 5. The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
1-1 now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Jeff McNeil. On the ground to third, and it gets by him. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Number 5 moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And now the lefty, McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sam Coonrod.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
The third baseman, number 13,
Tatis runs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Stewart puts it away, and there's one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. There's a 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Lindor, that's one. What a double play that was. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Snell still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Rafael Ortega, the next to hit. Out to short. Bogarts whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Garcia taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
number 66, Luis Garcia.
The 1-1. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens, and here is Gary Sanchez. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And pinch running for the Padres, Jose Azocar. Coonrod checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Here's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good comp.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Stepping in for San Diego, Tim Lopes. In the dirt, Alvarez collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for New York, DJ Stewart. Ball to strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Strike 3. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender, and he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
McNeil off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. popped up. Choi settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the